Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet. We're back here for some NCAA football 14, and today it is week 6 and we're taking on the San Diego State Aztecs. We're at home and it is wet, it is raining, and well, these guys are ready for some football here today. This is definitely some good football weather, as the #1 ranked Highland Scotties are on the field here taking on against San Diego State. There you see the offensive rankings for both teams, and it's been not a good year here for us in rushing touchdowns, as we're currently 106 in the nation in rushing touchdowns. Usually we're in the top 30, but this season has not been a good season for us offensively, especially in our quarterback position. Today, well, I don't know exactly who is going to be on the under center here today. We'll find out as the game will start. But last year, we beat them 41-9, a monster blowout. And of course, that was led by former offensive coordinator Alan Lawrence, who now, during the offseason, moved on to LSU as their head coach. So he was once the head coach for the Aztecs, now for the Bengal Tigers. Hopefully somewhere down the line we can meet him there. As take a look at the San Diego State team. Bordeaux, well, he has a pretty good season so far. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for him. He is definitely going to be a quarterback that we're going to have to watch out for. He likes to scramble if he cannot find the one down the field. And not to mention, just like most teams that we face so far here this season, they look like they could run a no-huddle offense on us at all possible. So there you see 3-0 right now, currently one of the best teams in the MAC West right now, and they're going to try to see if they can knock off the #1 team in the nation. So last year, like I said, we beat them in a good fashion there in San Diego. Now they're going to be playing us here at home, and we'll see if we can try to do the same thing this year. As of course you know, our defense has not been the greatest here this season. It's going to be a struggle. We're going to be on the struggle bus for quite a bit here, and it looks like Rush will be under center here today. So we'll see what Rush can do as he starts off the first quarter here. And looks like they're in I formation. They're going to hand this one off to Davison, and Davison is having a hard time here getting out of the backfield, as he only gets a yard on the play, and making it now a 2nd and 9. So this week we do have some prospects here visiting us. We have Axel Flanagan, a former the little brother of the former Highland Scotties star Alex Flanagan. Of course, we got David DeSantos, Deion Wall, Matt Barnes, Gary Williams, and Eric Washington all visiting us this week for this game here today. So we gotta be really impressive to these guys to see if we can sign those young men to join our team next season. All are some really good prospects for us for next season, as Coach Teddy Barnes really wants those young men to show up here, especially Axel Flanagan. So we'll see now 2nd and 13 for Highland, as Rush drops back here, and he's going to throw this one there to Godfrey, who's really just been playing lights out here as a freshman, a true freshman at that, in the wide receiver position. So nice job there from him, as we get a new set of downs here. 1st and 10. Rush here, he's going to scramble here, he's going to look down the field here, looks for the freshman again, but this time he drops this one, and it's going to be a 2nd and 10. So the ball is going to be slippery here today. I'm really surprised that we're throwing as much as we have been so far here in this game. I would imagine we have a more better opportunity for a run, but there you see a throw there, and that's going to be an interception. Nice catch there from James for the Aztecs, as Rush throws another interception here now. I believe that is interception number 8 for him for the season. Not what Coach Teddy Barnes wants to see from his QB. As Bordeaux here hands off to Williams, and Williams getting out of the backfield there, gets a gain of 12 on the play, and that is going to be a solid run there from him as they give him the 1st down. So here you are now seeing this no-huddle offense for the Aztecs. Aztecs would love to get a revenge onto us from last season, as Williams loses a loss of a yard there on the play. Nice stop there from Ellis, as we did beat them 41-19, or from 41-9 last year. And then as for the Aztecs this season, they are 22nd in the nation in points per game, just around 35 points. 17th in rushing offense with 246 yards. 48th in passing defense, only giving up 178 yards for the season. So they're really good at stopping us in the passing there. You see there, we do stop them as they went for on 4th down. So no score just yet here as Highland will now get their second possession here in the game. 1st and 10. Rush is going to do it looks like it was going to be an option, but he gets stopped real quick there. Sean James, I should say, on the stop there for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 here for Rush, as Rush here is going to go ahead and scramble here. He's going to call his own number. Going to go in there, and he's going to get to the 42-yard line for the 1st down, as he has now 3 carries for 7 yards here in today's game. So we'll see if he can try to get maybe a running game here going for us, as Davison hasn't really been doing too well there in the backfield, as they do give him this time around, and he's only able to scrape up a yard on the play. So now 2nd and 9 here. Highland here trying to see what they can do, as we'll see a throw, possibly a throw here. This play action there to Ramirez, and Ramirez gets a nice catch. 20 yards on the reception. That's a huge 1st down for the Scotties. Of course, Tolbert is no longer playing right now. He is out for the next 3 weeks for an injury, and he will make a speedy recovery. So far, his recovery process is looking pretty good here. As we'll see now a 3rd and 4 for Highland. It looks like Rush is trying to get attention to one of the receivers here, calling him maybe an audible. And Rush here drops back in the pocket there, and he's going to throw that one to Little. And Little gets the catch for 7 yards for the touchdown, or 7 yards for the 1st down. I should say, I'm getting ahead of myself there. So 7 plays, 43 yards already on this drive, just under 3 minutes now. This Rush here is going to drop back. He's going to look, fires, and that one's going to be batted away there from Hawkins. Nice play. It's Hawkins right over that play for the incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10 now here for Highland. Godfrey in motion here. He's been really talked about, maybe possibly as a dark horse for the Heisman this season. As Rush throws this one up there, and that one's going to be picked off by Hawkins. Nice catch. He keeps his feet in bounds, and that's his 2nd interception now in the ball game here today on Rush, as that's interception number 9 here for him for the season. And that is not a smart play there. I don't know where Godfrey was going there, but that should have been his ball. So now 1st and 10. Bordeaux here drops back in the pocket here, trying to scramble, trying to avoid from being in the end zone. He gets hit hard. Gain of 6 on the play. Nice hit there from Weaver. So we'll go now to a 2nd and 4. Again, no huddle here. And we'll see Bordeaux here hand this one off to Williams. Williams got an open field here. Again, trying to get dragged down by Weaver, but he'll get finally knocked down and pushed out of bounds there from a pack of Scotties there for the 1st. Under a minute now here in the 1st quarter here between Highland and the San Diego State Aztecs, as Bordeaux throws this one up there, and Reggie Owens deflected that play, almost had that interception. Incomplete pass there. It's going to be now 2nd and 10. So now Bordeaux drops back here again, chased down by Saunders. Saunders can't get a hold of the quarterback, but Williams has the ball. He's going to go down the field, and Collins finally pushes him out there for a 25-yard gain for a huge 1st down. 30 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Bordeaux dropping back, throwing this one up there. That is going to be incomplete pass there, as that is he's now 2 for 4 now here in today's game. So now Bordeaux dropping back in the pocket, drops back, throws this one off to the left-hand side to Macklin, and Isaiah Macklin, 11 yards on the reception for the 1st down for the Aztecs. Aztecs get a new set of downs here. 1st and 10, throwing this one to Williams. Williams is going to get this one. That one is going to be stopped, and he'll get 4 on the play. And that'll be the last play of the 1st quarter. 2nd quarter. Here we go now. 2nd and 6. No score just yet for either side. Williams Jr. there in the motion. Bordeaux in the pocket. Throws it to the left-hand side. Throws to Williams Jr. Williams Jr. gets taken down there by Owens. and that is inside the 20 for first down. Bordeaux now hands off to Williams. Williams out of the backfield here. Gets some good blocking, but is forced to go out of bounds there. As we go now to a 3rd and 4. We'll see here what they'll do as they're calling an audible here. We'll see what Bordeaux has in store here. Bordeaux dropping back here. Gets away from the tackle. Bordeaux still on his feet. Tisdale brings him down, and that is a loss of 8 on the play, making it now a 4th and 12. So San Diego State now going to try to see if they can get on the board here first, as we'll see a kick is up, and the kick is good. And that is 3 points on the board there for the Aztecs, as they lead this one 3-0. So here we go now. 1st and 10 for the Scotties as they have possession now here. Davison trying to get out of the backfield there, but he'll get a gain of 3 on the play as he is violently pushed down for that short gain. So now 3rd and 7. Big play here for Rush, as he's already thrown 2 interceptions now here. We'll try to see if we can convert for this 3rd down. Rush is going to drop back here. He's going to scramble. Decides to call his own number instead and gets the first down by the use of his own legs. 9-yard rush, and that is a first down there, as he has 5 carries for 14 yards at this point in the game. So here we go now, 1st and 10. Ball on the 40 here for the Scotties. As we'll see, Rush here throws this nice little quick pass there to Jackson. John Jackson, 4-yard reception there for him. Puts him at 2nd and 6. So 2nd and 6 for the Scotties. Just getting close to 5 minutes left here in the half. We'll see a pass there up the middle there to Little. Little gets the catch, and nice job there. 21 yards on the reception for the first down. So here we go now, 1st and 10, as we're now on this other side of the 50 now here for the Scotties. See a 1st and 10. Rush drops back here. He's looking. He's trying to find something. He's trying to scramble here, and Rush here runs this one. Keeps the ball there. Gets an 8-yard gain on the play. Puts him at 2nd and 2. So 2nd and 2 for the Scotties. Rush under center still. We'll see what he can do here. Looks like they're going to try to run this one here inside here. Davison runs this one, and that is going to be, they say it's just enough there for the first. So nice job there. Again, a new set of downs for the Scotties. 1st and 10. Rush under center again in an I formation. They're going to try again on the ground. Davison this time gets 2 yards on the play, making it now 2nd and 8. So nice run there, just chipping away here on this defense. Looks like we're going to go down for a pass attempt now here, 3rd and 8. Imagine they try to go this one here, maybe to the tight end here. They'll throw this one up there to Ramirez, and Ramirez cannot get that one, as that one's going to be batted away. It's going to be a 4th and 8 now here for Highland, as they go for a field goal there and try to put points on the board here for themselves. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And this ball game's now tied up 3 apiece here late in the 2nd quarter between these two squads. So it was not like this last year in San Diego at all. Of course, it was a nice sunny day. And, of course, we had a different defense then. As you see there, a nice run there from Williams. Gain of 6 on the play. So now 3rd and 7. Let's see here what we can do. As Bordeaux drops back in the pocket, throws this one there to Richardson. Richardson gets the catch, holds on to it, and gets 10 yards on that reception. Enough for the first down. So now 2nd and 10 here. So you skip a play here. Bordeaux drops back here, trying to get away from Tisdale, but that's not going to be the case, as Tisdale brings him down for a 6-yard loss. Nice sack there for him, his 2nd sack in today's game. Nice play there from Tisdale and that defense of the Scotties. So 3rd and 16 now coming up here. A great opportunity now for the Scotties defense to really show what they can do. As we see a 3rd and 16. Bordeaux knows this is a pass situation. I believe he knows there's probably a good blitz coming here somewhere. Bordeaux has a good pocket there. Throws this one up there and throws that one to Macklin and gets it in there for 17 yards on the play. Nice job there, taking his time in that pocket, showing that defense what he can do. So 1st and 10 here, ball in midfield, hands this one off to Williams. Williams gets the ball here. Williams going down the field, but he gets enough there for the first, as he gets 13 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Aztecs. 1st and 10. Bordeaux drops back here. Bordeaux cannot get away from this man here. Tisdale all over him. 3rd sack of the day here now on him from Tisdale. And that's going to put him now in another deep situation now. 3rd and 18. Come on, Scotties. Bordeaux drops back in the pocket, looking. Cannot get away this time as Harold comes in for the sack. His first one of the day. Nice job. As Donnie Harold there. He's been doing a great job here. I believe, I want to say he's a sophomore here. But he has been doing a great job there. And he has been showing what type of player he is. And nice job there on that sack. So we get the ball here after the punt. Minute left here. Still tied 3 apiece. We'll see now 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As we'll see Rush here trying to get down the field here. Throws one to Ramirez. And Ramirez had it, but he drops it. And that's going to be incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. This defense, I'm telling you, is a great defense. They can put a heavy hit on their opponents. 2nd and 10 here. Rush now. Play action. Rush looking down the field here. Throwing to Ramirez. Ramirez gets the catch. Ramirez gets down to the 50. 29 yards on the reception. And that's a huge 1st down there for the Scotties. As Coach Teddy Bonds likes what he is seeing there. 1st and 10. Under a minute now here in the 1st half. Scotties here trying to move the ball down the field here, being just trying to protect the ball as they throw this one up there. That's going to go Godfrey, and Godfrey, the freshman, couldn't get to it. Batted away. Thank goodness. The back could not get a hold of it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Scotties now here. 43 seconds left. We'll see what Rush can do. As Rush is going to drop back here. Another play action. Going down the field here, looking for Ramirez. Ramirez goes down the field. He's going to be inside the 40 as they get him at the 40, or excuse me, at the 20 or the 33-yard line. So now 1st and 10. And we'll see just 38 seconds left here before we get to the half. Highland trying to see if they can try to score here. And Rush, oh my goodness, he did not see that blitz at all. And that is the Andrew Akaki from Hawaii. Big time linebacker there. Gets a hold of the quarterback, and that's a big loss. So now 3rd and 18. And we'll see Rush here. Drops back here. He's trying to find somebody. Throws this one down there, and that's going to be intercepted from Thompson. Thompson ruins this drive here, and that's going to be an interception. Nice job there watching the eyes of the quarterback. That's the 3rd interception now of the day here for Rush, as that's going to be his 10th interception here. And I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Teddy Bonds decides to bring in Newton start of the 2nd half. Saunders now there for the Highland, trying to get in there to get a hold of Bordeaux. Bordeaux is going to take off here. Gets stopped by Weaver and another Scotty. And that is going to be a short gain there for him. So the Bordeaux in shotgun. 2nd and 3 for the Aztecs. Man in motion. Bordeaux really taking his time here, reading that defense, seeing what he can do here, maybe trying to get a score here before the half. They throw a screen pass there to Williams. Good blocking there from Williams. Gwynn, or I should say Owen there, gets a hold of him, takes him down, and they do get enough there for the 1st. So now we'll see here 1st and 10. Bordeaux takes off running here. He is scrambling. Again, taken down by Ramsauer. Gets a 7-yard gain, and that is enough there for a big gain. So they use a timeout here. They have no more timeouts left. Highland has still 1 remaining. 3rd and 2. We'll see Bordeaux gets taken down there again. Nice job there from Gallagher this time as he gets his 1st sack of the game, and that is the end of the 1st half. So here we go now, start the 2nd half here. Aztecs will have the ball here to start off the 2nd. We'll see Bordeaux there, throws this one to Coleman. Coleman getting trucked there by Owen for a 7-yard reception. He's a big boy there wearing number 91. He gets a nice catch there for him. 2nd and 3. Williams there runs this one and gets enough there for the 1st down. They'll move the chains as Williams now has over 50 yards now here in today's game. 1st and 10, Aztecs. And again, no huddle here to Williams. Williams here runs this one, gets ran down by Ramsauer, and he does get 6 on the play. 3rd and 5 here. Scotty's trying to see if they can try to maybe do some kind of blitz play here. Zone blitzing here, and that one worked this time as That one, Gallagher was the main man going after the quarterback, forcing him to throw this one, and that one's going to be incomplete there. So Newton is in the game here today, as Rush will be taken out of this game for the remainder. And Newton hand this one off to Davison. Davison trying to muscle his way through that line there and gets the 12 yards he needs there for the first down. So here, that's a nice run there from him, a nice power run. As we go now to a 1st and 10. Newton under center here. Newton dropping back here in the pocket, scrambling here. He got the man after him. Throws his one to Godfrey. Godfrey tried to catch it with one hand, but that's going to be an incomplete pass. We'll go to a 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10 here for the Scotties. Got to try to convert here if they want to keep this drive moving. And we'll see if they can do so here. As Norton here looking at the defense. He's dropping back here, play action. Norton looking down the field here, looking for a man. He's going to go ahead and try to scramble. He slides, and he does get the first. Nice run there from him for the first down. So they're near midfield here now for a 1st and 10. 5:55 left here in the 3rd quarter. See here, Norton here dropping back here, looking to the left-hand side there. He's going to throw this one up here, and that one is not going to be caught. It looked like Little could have had it, but he drops it. Incomplete pass. They now have to go for it now on 3rd down. So 3rd and 5. Try to convert for another first down here. Norton drops back in the pocket, down the middle there to Little, and Little gets the catch there on that slant route. Nice catch and a first down there for him. 3 catches, 41 yards at this point in here in today's ball game. So now we'll see here. We got Wilson, Ramirez, Stone, freshman, and of course Godfrey out there. We'll see Norton here. Or I should say Stone's a sophomore, mistaken. But we do get sacked there. Tough sack, tough loss there. Loss of 9 on the play. So Norton now has to go for it here on 2nd and 19. Norton drops back in the pocket. Good pocket so far for him. Throws this one up there to Godfrey. And Godfrey, the freshman, catches that one. 25 yards in the reception. A huge first down. So now 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do here with 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. Norton drops back in the pocket. Throws one up to Little. Little gets the catch, and Little gets the first down. 1st and goal now here for the Scotties. Take a look at total yards here so far here today. 235 yards total to their 145 for the Aztecs. 1st and goal. Ball inside the 10. We'll see what the Scotties can do here now. Looks like Norton's making an audible here real quick. Play clock's running down to 2. He's got to snap the ball. He does so. He's scrambling here. Trying to look for somebody down the field here, but he gets shoestring tackled there, and that's a loss of 6 on the play. Now putting them back even further here now. Getting to the 15-yard line. 2nd and goal. Less than 3 minutes now here in the 3rd. We'll see Norton here trying to take off here. And again, he's going to get shoestring tackle, and they lose a yard on the play. So now we see McDonald there. He makes a nice stop there on that shoestring tackle. Nice hustle there from him. And puts him now at 3rd and goal. So either they're going to have to try to get in the end zone here on this one, or they're going to have to go on 4th down and kick a field goal here. Norton here, he's going to take off here. He's going to throw this one. He's got to throw it away as there's too much pressure. And that is going to be that's going to be an incomplete pass. And it's going to put him now at a 4th and goal here, and they're going to have to kick for a field goal. So they can take the lead here pretty easily with the field goal kick. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. And Highland leads us now 6-3 here with 2:20 left here in the 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 for the Aztecs. Bordeaux hands off to Williams here. Williams makes a nice run there for a gain of 5 on the play. Puts him at 2nd and 5. We'll go now to a 3rd and 8. See there Montgomery trying to get his defense going here now. 3rd and 8. Scotty's going to try and make a play here. I wouldn't be surprised they have some kind of zone blitz here. Bordeaux drops back here, throws him off there on a screen pass there. Throws a Coleman, but Coleman will be short there. 8 yards on the gain, but just could not get the first. So they'll be forced to punt. Highland hands off this ball now to Davison here. Davison, nice stiff arm there, but he only gets 2 yards on the play, as that is going to be just a couple yards there. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. So there we go now in the 4th quarter here. 3rd and 5. We'll see what Highland can do. As Norton here drops back here, throws this one there to Jackson. Jackson is just, oh my goodness, he is just inches there from the marker, and it's going to be put at 4th and inches. So Highland decides, hey, they're going to go for it now here. They up by 3. They're going to try to see if they can try to confuse this defense now. As 4th and inches now for the Scotties. Just a nice handoff there to Davison. Davison running this one here. Does he have enough? Yes, they do. They do say first down. They give the indication for a first down. So nice job there on that run for Davison. So 10 first downs for the Aztecs, 16 first downs for the Scotties here in today's game. So we see now a play action here from Norton. Norton's going to drop back here. He's looking. He brushes off a tackle there. He's got to try to run here, and he does, and he keeps running there for the 10 yards there, and he does get the first. A little scary moment there, I would have to say. It's Norton now here, another fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Norton dropping back here, throws one up the middle there, and oh, nice tip there from Trent Thompson as he gets ahead of that one there and bats that one away, making it now a 2nd and 10. 6:40 left here in the 4th quarter, 6-3. Highland leads this one by a field goal. Norton here drops back, throws one up the middle there to Ramirez. Ramirez gets the catch, and that's a huge first down for the big tight end. 23 yards on the reception. 1st and 10, Scotties. 1st and 10, Scotties. And ball in their possession here, looking really good now. 1st and 10. Norton here drops back here, throws this one, and Akiki up there catches that one, and that's going to be an interception. First interception of the day there for Norton. The 4th turnover in the ball game here for the Scotties. And the Scotties had a great drive there, but it ends by this gentleman right here. Nice job there, keeping his eyes on the QB and being right there for that catch. So 1st and 10 now for the Aztecs. Aztecs now have a chance now to get back into the ball game here with this drive, and Wilson gets the catch, and he almost breaks away there, but he will be stopped. 17 yards on the reception. 1st and 10 for the Aztecs. 1st and 10 now for San Diego State. As Bordeaux here throws this one out there, and no, that one is not going to go to anyone there. Owen right all over the receiver. Nice coverage there from him, and that's going to be now a 2nd and 10. Now we'll go to 3rd and 10. Let's see what we can do here in this situation here. Got to play some good defense, not let them convert here. As we'll see, Bordeaux here drops back here, throws a nice screen pass there to Williams. Williams there. Oh, Williams gets out of bounds there, but a great hit there from to Owens. As Owens seen Williams there, and they're going to go for a 4th down, 4th and 4. Bordeaux drops back here, throws this one, an incomplete pass there. That is going to be a turnover on downs, and Highland now has possession. So now Highland with 5:40 left here, they just got to play the running game here. Utilize the clock, get the first downs they need to keep this ball moving. And you see 7 yards there from Davison, as he has 10 carries now for 31 yards. Not a great day there for him. 2nd and 3, handoff again to Davison. Davison there runs this one, nice dive play, and they do so, as that's 12 on the carry. And there you see 11 in the carries now for 43 yards. So they're getting the first downs here. They just got to utilize this clock as much as possible. We'll see Davison again here. He gets stopped in the backfield there, a loss of 2. It's going to put him at 2nd and 12 now. A nice stop there from Joe Craig on that play. 3rd and 6. Scotties seeing what they can do now here, as they got to try to convert for the first down here. Norton drops back here, looks, fires, throws this one to Godfrey. Godfrey hangs onto it, comes down, and gets 12 yards on the reception, and does move the chains, as that's another first down. Highland Scotties. So red zone report there, looking really good here so far here. They have not had any errors in the red zone. Norton drops back there, finds Ramirez, and that is a touchdown. That should be enough there to win this one here, as the Highland Scotties get their first touchdown of the day. Nice pass there from Norton, and a nice touchdown pass there, or a nice touchdown catch there to Ramirez. And that makes it now 13-3. That's Ramirez's 4th touchdown of the season. So now we'll see the Aztecs now try to get back in this ball game here this no-huddle offense. 2nd and 6 here in this situation. Bordeaux dropping back here, got good pocket presence there, and Williams Jr. Wilson Jr. there gets the catch for the first. Bordeaux again dropping back here in the pocket, solid pocket there, throws the one to Jefferson. Jefferson, 5 yards on the reception for the first down. 3rd and inches now. Again, no huddle here from the Aztecs. Highland trying their best here to get the crowd behind them, help support them. Wilson Jr. gets the catch, and that is going to be an 8-yard reception for the first. 1st and 10 here. Bordeaux again throws his one, this time to Jefferson again. Jefferson putting his head down and getting 17 yards on the play for another first down. Highland's defense really having difficult now in this drive here, stopping them, but they do stop him there, and that was intended for Jefferson. Incomplete pass. So now a big 3rd down here for the Scotties. 3rd and 10. Can they do something here? Can they get a stop here and force them to go for a 4th down? Bordeaux drops back here, launches this one up there, broke up by Collins, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. And they're going to look like they're going to go for a field goal here, which I don't know why. With 1:40 left, you would think they would try to put something on the board, try to go for it, and try to get back in this ball game here. But they're going to be the smart route, I guess you could say, and get another 3 points. So they're going to try now. This is what they're going to try to do. Try to get the onside kick here. We'll see Godfrey will get his hands on it. Godfrey just needs to get down, and he does so. As does not get anything on that run. And there you see the defense here today. And really good job here from the defense for Highland, as they've got quite a bit of sacks here on that quarterback, Bordeaux here today. Davison here trying to run this one and trying to run out the clock, but again, San Diego State has their timeouts. They're going to use the first one there to burn. 1:32 left here in the 4th quarter. Highland has all 3 timeouts. They're in a great position here to get the win here, as we do get the first down there with Davison. And again, San Diego is going to have to call a quick timeout. 1 timeout remaining here. This should be the final play in the ball game here, and the final time they can use their timeout. As we'll see a 1st and 10, 1:30 left here in the 4th, and we'll see again the last timeout being burned. And San Diego State here now. Well, now the clock is going to be run now here, as Highland really don't have to do too much here. All they have to do now is just trying to burn this clock up as much as possible here and walk away with another tight victory here, as Davison goes for another first down there for 6 yards, and that's going to seal the deal there. They can take the penalty if they want to, but Highland's going to go in the victory formation here to wrap this one up and walk out of here at home, of all things, with a nice victory. So just 20 seconds left to end this ball game here. Play clock, of course, running down to 2, and they'll have to kneel here, and that right there is your ball game, as Highland walks out at home here with a nice victory against San Diego State Aztecs, 13-6 here. Player of the game, Ramirez, 7 catches, 120 yards, and a touchdown. It's his 4th of the season. Nice play and a nice victory there. Norton, 9 of 15, 106 yards, 1 touchdown. It's his 6th of the season. Of course, he did have a INT there, his 4th. And looks like, at least talking to Coach Teddy Bonds after the game, he said that Norton will be the starter for next week's game. So, tough, a tight victory here for Highland nonetheless. They came out and win. A tough day there for Rush. 9 of 20 for 140 yards, 3 interceptions in the game. He has now 10 interceptions for the season. That is not looking too good for him and his chances of being a starter now for Coach Teddy Bonds and the Highland Scotties. So there you see the numbers there. You guys can definitely check it out there, but I just don't understand what is the deal with Rush. I had a lot of promise. I had a lot of feeling that this young man was going to be doing something this season and doing something special, but it doesn't seem to be the case here. As Davison, you see 8 carries for 71 yards, no touchdowns there. No touchdowns again for us, as we have not scored a rushing touchdown, I believe, since week 5. That was just 2 weeks ago. And that's becoming an issue now for Coach Teddy Bonds. He is really concerned about that. Ramirez, of course, the only touchdown in the game, 7 of 120 there. Godfrey, 5 of 66 there. And he had a couple of drops there, some pretty important drops there, as we really needed him in those 2 opportunities there. As for sacks, we had 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks in the ball game there. 3 of them from Tisdale. He had a great game there defensively. 5 tackles, 4 tackles for loss for him in that game. What else? Also Harold, 4 tackles, a tackle for loss and a sack. And Miller also had a tackle for loss and a sack there from him. So a nice game defensively. Tight one nonetheless there, but I think really today the defense did a great job there of making sure Bordeaux and company was not able to do like what other teams have done to us. Bordeaux, of course, you see his numbers there. He had a pretty decent day. Just could not get in the end zone there. But definitely a guy that knows how to lead his troops down the field as much as he did in that game. No one, we didn't give up any huge receiving yards here. Wilson Jr. was the only one that got the most, 61 for 5 catches there from him. Take a look at defensively there. The 2 guys from Hawaii there, they're just beasts there in that linebacker and I believe I want to say corner position there. Just some monsters there who have just played really, really well there. You see their numbers there, and I'm really impressed with those 2 young men there. And I really, truly, if they're going out for, if they're seniors, I think they're both, I think they're juniors there. They're middle linebackers there. Don't be surprised if they'll be in a future series at some point here. They're just going around the field crazy and just doing some crazy stuff there, flying around there in the secondary there. So take a look here at our recruiting board or our team news here, and you see we got a couple of lockouts there we're going to have to try to work on. We got some of the guys that you guys have as recruits there. We're going to try to see if we can break those locks there and try to keep those guys on our board there. Some of them, I will tell you that they are long from us, but there you see the 2 names I just was really hoping we can get. Shane Sherman, the little brother of Sheldon Sherman, he is committed to Wisconsin. Oh my goodness. And then Snodgrass there has committed to UCLA. And then Grant Garrison, he is committed to Kansas State. But we do got 2 recruits there. You see there, David DeSantos and Axel Flanagan have committed to us. Yes, thank you. Finally got some recruits now signed. They'll be our first 2 recruits in our recruiting class this year. And we'll see if we can try to get some more coming up here. The other guys that visited us this week have not made any commitments yet, but we are still on the top of their list of schools they would like to go to. So coming up, we'll have another quick recruiting special video. I'll show you guys some of the other players that we unfortunately was unable to pick up, and I'll show you guys those. Plus we'll show you guys some of the other players that are on our list, and we added a couple of new ones there on our board for recruitment, as this season is just, we're winning games, win them pretty dirty. Can't win them the way I want to win them, but nonetheless, hey, that's college football for you. But most importantly, we are winning games. So we'll see how things go coming up in the next video, as we do go down to Atlanta and take on Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets there, for hopefully maybe a cakewalk. They're 0-4. We'll try to see what we can do against them, as we're still the #1 team in the nation, coming up in episode 62. So stay tuned for that. But before that, stay tuned for another special mid-season recruitment special coming up here on the channel. As always, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification to get notifications on this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel. Not to mention, check us out on Patreon if you want to be a part of the channel that way. That way to support the channel, you guys can do that. And as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy. Go Scotty Nation, and I'll see you guys next time.